I woke up to a beautiful sunshine this morning, and there's just something so powerful about that sunshine that gets to me. I believe that God is shining His light so bright upon us, regardless of the challenges or circumstances that we're experiencing, just so that He can brighten up our day and we can believe that it is going to be okay. The last few weeks hasn't been the easiest for me. It's been challenging and I just couldn't figure out what was going on. I've been feeling down and I haven't posted on social media all this while. And a few days ago, last week, my wife Joy, she helped me break down or discover something that I did not recognize for decades, which has been impacting me in one way or the other. And I'm just so excited about that because it has given me something to work on, to move forward. And there's just one thing about being down and not staying down for too long and bouncing back and moving forward. So that's where I am in my journey right now. I will be sharing a little bit more about that in the weeks ahead. But I have some exciting news to share with you that I am going to be launching my podcast in 2023, and I'm so excited about that because it's been long coming. And I have some equipment that I already got just so that you can tell that this is something serious on. It's the Rodecaster Pro. It's a powerful audio software that I've heard a lot about. I was talking to my brother during Thanksgiving, and he was asking what am I doing for Black Friday, and I told him I was interested in getting this software or this equipment. And thank you, Ishmael, because he helped me to get this. And I'm just so excited. I've gotten some other things here. I got this really powerful, I heard about this microphone, the SM7B. So it is going to be here as I'm setting up the studio for my wife and myself. She has a great ministry, by the way, God Imprint. If you haven't seen it yet, check her out at God Imprint. And she would be driving things here as well. This is our home office and we're turning it into a studio as well. So a lot of things will be happening here. I've gotten the Mogami Gold. This is the cable that gets all hooked up. The iPad stand. All of this came in the mail. The high quality digital cable. I have something else here, which is the PSA 1 Plus. This is the armband for the microphone. So I'm so excited. I'm excited about what God has in store, what God is going to do once I launch this podcast and the lives that are going to be impacted by the podcast. So I want to hear from you. Tell me what topics that you would like me to cover and the types of guests. If you have a guest, that a name of a person that you would like me to bring onto my podcast, to my show, and interview them, talk about their journey in life, how they were able to overcome challenges so they can fulfill their dreams. Let me know. Put it down in the chat. I want to know from you. I want to hear from you because this is going to be exciting. This is our podcast and we are going to benefit from it. I'm really excited about this. I'm thankful to all of you who have been a part of my journey over the years and with the podcast launching. Thank you, by the way, Dimple. You have been very instrumental in encouraging me, and you have a great masterclass for podcasts. Launch your podcast masterclass. So it's finally coming to reality, and I'm just very excited about what God is going to do. Look, if you're going through a challenge today, like I have been in the last few 2 to 3 weeks, I want to remind you again, it's going to be okay. Talk to someone who can help you reflect. For me, it's been my wife. She has helped me discern and just walk through these challenges that I have been going through. Seek help, seek the support that you need from somebody that you trust, and just do the best that you can. Believe that it's going to be okay. Prayer has also been a part of my journey during this time, praying about my situation, and God has finally opened my eyes to what it is, and I am working on it. I will share my story with you in the podcast. So that's one of the things that I'll be sharing with you in the podcast. In the meantime, stay well, take good care of yourself, and we'll talk to you soon.